Hi guys, this is my Hoya Obovata, and I believe she is in the Splash variety. I hope you enjoy my video and the rest of my plant vlog. You're going to hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time to upload a new video. All my social media accounts are in the description section, so do check that out. Also including everything that I am using, where you can see what I'm using here, my substrate, my medium. It will be in the description section as well. Anything that I'm doing for this plant will be in the description section. If you guys want to chit chat, let me know down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. If you haven't seen the unboxing for this one, it should be in the top, or I'm going to try and put it in the description section. I immediately put her, I think if you've seen my unboxing, you would notice that I did try to put her in bare root, and it was very, very easy. And I put her in this watering system, in this pot system, which is a soft watering system, and the substrate that I am using right here. So far, she's been doing really well. And I'm hoping that she does acclimate really well, because I did just get her, and I just want her to thrive. So a little bit of story time. I thought I already owned an Obovata, and I remember chit-chatting with the seller about it, and she actually kept telling me that it was a Obovata, even though she sold me an Australis, and I already had an Australis at the time. So I wasn't, and I'm still not a Hoya expert, so I really didn't know until very recently that I was like suspecting it. And I asked a lot of Hoya experts out there, like, is this an Obovata or what is this? And they confirmed that it was an Australis. So I wanted to get an Obovata just because I thought I had one. Someone actually has been telling me that an Obovata flower isn't very strong when it comes to fragrance. So it's going to be somewhat of a challenge. I'm going to try and see if I can manipulate that by giving it a certain supplement to encourage that. We'll see if it will work. We'll see if it won't. Maybe, you know, I was just given that information and it's just not working out for me. So I'm a little worried because these leaves are a little bit like on the soft side, and that usually means it's not a good thing. So I'm a little worried about that. But I did just get her, so she's just trying to acclimate, and hopefully she does get happy or happier with me. So here she is. My experience with self-watering pots is I've tried with different kinds of plants, and what I would say they work really well with very thirsty and epiphytic plants. I also do not recommend a dense kind of medium, like potting soil, coco coir even. Like I've experienced with coco coir, potting soil. I even tried cactus soil with perlite, and those just doesn't work. They just get really, really soggy and overwater the plant, and it will actually kill the plant at some point. I would recommend something really gritty like orchid bark or leca. Although I don't really have experience on leca, but it does have like that gritty kind of, it has like that space to make it airy. And also what I'm using is just pebbles. Again, everything will be linked down below. So if you guys are curious what I'm using, it'll be right down there. And also what I'm using to water her. She sits in front of a west facing window currently. If it's cloudy, I do supplement with LED plant light, and that will be down below in the description section as well if you're curious. And this is a very small self-watering pot. It is a 3.5 inch. It's described as a 3.5 inch, I think, on the outer part, and on the inside might be a little bit smaller. It could be like a 3 1/4 on the inside, because there's an insert to it, and you can take it out right there. So what I would also recommend, if you want to switch to a self-watering pot or planter, to get ones that you can actually take the insert out, or there is an insert. And the reason for that is I do have a huge experience with Lechuza, and I forgot which other brand that I tried. Lechuza was like the #1 self-watering system before, and I was very new to being a plant mom. And so I did that, and what I've noticed if you don't have like the insert, for me, is that there are times that you are going to overwater it. And if it goes over the max line or the max mark for any kind of self-watering pot, it will actually make everything really wet and soggy. So you don't really want to go over the max because it's basically just sitting in water. So you're really going to get root rot and it's eventually going to die. And that was my experience. And I did it with like a lot of thirsty plants. I did it with oh my gosh, the nerve plant. I did it with a bunch of nerve plants. I did it with, I forgot the other plants that I did, but I did that when I was working in like an office. And it just didn't work so well. So anyway, I would recommend something like that, and also something like this particular pot I would definitely recommend, because it does give out the humidity through these slits, and that does help. So just make sure you don't overwater by putting in over the max line or whatever the measuring system it comes with, and make sure it has like holes or openings on the top and also in the bottom of the tray, the insert of the tray, and you should be fine. But if you're curious on these, because these are super cute, they're super tiny, it will be linked down below. Anything else, guys? Check the comment section, and if you want to chat about this particular plant, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.